Welcome to week 6 English 101 students. I can't believe it's already week 6. So this week we're moving forward with the analysis unit. Okay, as you probably saw from last week's lecture, to analyze something is to break it down into its smallest parts and to see how those parts work together. I probably used an example like car mechanic. You need to know how each part of the engine works, right, in order to know how the engine works together. Okay, the same thing is true with essays and articles that you'll be reading for this class. Authors use certain techniques in order to persuade the audience. Okay, those techniques sometimes aren't noticeable, but they are there. Your job is to notice those techniques and to analyze them. How do those techniques work together? So always asking the how questions. How does it work? Okay, that's what analysis is. How does it work? Okay, so for Tuesday, you're getting the instructions for your analysis essay. Okay, there'll be a text-based instructions and also a lecture-based. I definitely suggest watching the lecture-based at least 2 times. Okay, make sure you analyze the techniques for your next essay. Your next article you'll be reading is Andrew Simmons, The Danger of Telling Poor Kids That College is the Key to Social Mobility. That is available on Thursday in Thursday's folder. Okay. There's also a lecture on that article, which you should definitely watch after reading the article, and also a discussion board on that article. Okay. Now, things to think about when Simmons incorporates or writes his article, you'll be analyzing certain techniques for your next paper. Those techniques could be the thesis statement. What type of thesis is it? Is it a claim of policy, claim of value, okay, claim of fact? How about the organization? Is it inductive? Is it deductive? Okay, how does he use outside sources? What is the intended audience? What kind of data does he use? Okay, those are all things to think about. Now, there's tons of techniques, and I go over most of them in the lecture, but you'll analyze 3 techniques. How does he incorporate them, and how is it effective? Okay, that's what your next paper is going to be, an analysis essay. All right. I think after this week, if you have start getting some real questions about the essay, we'll move into the essay next week. I'm happy to answer those questions. I'm happy to help out in any way I can. Okay, keep up with the discussion boards, keep up with the readings. I have the class organized in a way that you're not going to be too overwhelmed. All right, but as long as you keep up the work, that's the key. Just keep plugging away. All right, that's the key. You have to do it. All right, so if you have any questions, again, please shoot me an email or a message on Blackboard, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take care.